So these custodians give you an option, Wall Street. That's it. That's the option that they give you. But there's so many other custodians that you have options to invest in syndications like us. Okay. You have the option to invest in gold. Okay. You have the option to invest in a loan. I mean, you have many other options. That is not just real estate. The funniest thing that I hear. The funniest thing that I hear from the company that I use, that I recommend my investors to move the money, is that someone is investing in a treasury, finding a treasure in the Caribbean without retirement money. That's crazy, but
I know.
we never put our money on that. But I mean, you can do it. That's just show you the possibilities. So if you can do that, why not to move that and invest in companies like us, okay, that give you a high yield return, okay, that you have the assisted living, which is a beautiful project, okay, and I have these multifamilies that create so much cash flow. So there are options for people, and some people don't know that.
So true, so true. Let me ask you, like, what wakes you up and you're so passionate? So where do you get the energy, and what do you think is really motivating you?
That's a good question. Well, first of all, I have 5 kids. Okay. Yes. I have to wake up early anyway. I have my oldest is 23, but then I have another that is 9 years old, and then I have another that is 3 years old, and my twins that are 2 years old. So my house is full of energy and crying and laugh at 6 a.m. in the morning. But as I said, since I was 16, I wanted to be a business person. I never wanted to work for anybody. My first and only job was in McDonald's when I was 16. And I said, I don't want to do this anymore. and I come from very humble beginnings, Vinney, as you. As also, like, I come from a very small town, no money. My mom was a teacher. My dad didn't even made it to college. Okay. So my mom right now doesn't even know what Gucci, Chanel, or Louis Vuitton means. Okay. Yeah. So we're very humble beginnings, but I had something in my gut that told me that I was born to do something like this. Okay. So I wake up every morning, and I really I love to do this. I love to meet new people. I love to talk to investors. I love to show them that there is something else that they can do with their money. I love to work with my partners because they make me laugh. Yeah. So, and sometimes there are things that I don't like that I have to do because everybody has that in their plate. Okay. But for example, yesterday I did not work. I did not even touch my phone because it was my second birthday of my twins.
Oh, nice. Congratulations to them. Yeah.
Thank you. So I can also take the time what I need. Okay.
That's the best part. You have business, you are your own control of the schedules. I love that too. Vacations, this, travels, and just, plan your own schedule. So wonderful. I met you last week. I wanted to ask you, we met first time. What was your impression of the whole thing?
Well, I was very impressed. Okay, first of all, because I know you're big and you have all these big properties, but I was thinking like, some people is in the single family homes they're buying fourplex, and when I talked to them, I said, well, we own $75 million in properties, and we have X amount of properties in 5 different states. And for some people, it's like, wow, that's big. And then I go to you and I meet you in this property that is $63 million, only one property. I was like, wow, he is really big. So I was really impressed. For us, it's really hard to find a deal like that, okay? Because you go and you maintain into this target, okay? This is what I think. So we buy in between 80 and 200 units, okay? Sure. And you buy in between maybe 200 to 500 units. So you are in a different range on the target, because I receive phone calls from brokers all the time I have brokers that I know, and they know what I buy. So they call me and they say, hey, Vanessa, we have these 104 units. We have these 150. I know this is going to be great for you. But I'm sure that for you, your team will call you for 300 units, right? Because they know that's what you buy. So we are in a different part of the multifamily.
But I was there, and everybody listening to us too. Remember, you can start small. I started with a duplex. Some of you might know, then 14 units, then 66 units, 32 units. We didn't buy 64 units, and then 109, then 300. But it's always step by step,
Hi, you are listening to Syndication Made Easy podcast. We will be right back after this short break.
Hi, thank you so much. This is Vinney Chopra, and thank you for subscribing to my podcast and YouTube channel and Facebook pages and all the great things, and LinkedIn. Connect with me. I come live to you every Friday at 9:30 Pacific with Vinney and Bo Show. Please also look at that. And also the podcast, which is my Apartment Syndication Made Easy. The book I wrote a couple of years back became international top seller on Amazon International now. And then we like to bring great guests for you every week or twice a week sometime to give you a lot of great knowledge. So please subscribe. You give us 5-star reviews on the iTunes. The better the guests we can bring, and our ranking will go higher also. Thanks again for following us and really getting the most out of it. Please comment, like, share, because we would love to bring better and better material for you. It's always step by step, it will happen for you.
When I started, my first property was 104 units. I actually did my homework and did my research. Yes. And I wanted to go into real estate. So I tried to understand about flips and about small properties and about multifamily. And then when I went to multifamily, I was like, this is exactly what I want to do. Okay. It wasn't my gut. So I skipped the whole small part, okay, because for me, it didn't make sense. Okay. And I decided I'm going to go big, but I'm going to partner with the right people, because I don't want to spend 3 years learning about how to flip a fourplex.
Apartmentsyndicationmadeeasy.com. Please go there to get a free copy of the book and the digital copy, audio copy too, free. And then my other book, Positivity Brings Profitability. Oh my gosh, I revised this book, and we are giving 1 million copies of the audio book also for free. So just DM me or my team. They will send you the MP3 file. You don't even need to give us your name or phone number or email. We are not collecting nothing. We want to give this to 1 million people across the globe also. And my friend Vanessa is back.
And now that reminds me something. When I met you, I thought about he's really smiley Chopra. Okay. Your smile is real. I don't know how you do it, but you're smiling all the time.
Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. It's just that, my name, Vinod, means happiness. So I have to live up to that name. But Smiley started about 45 years back, literally, when I was smiling a lot without knowingly. Now I cannot, my cheekbones are like that. I cannot do without smiling. I don't know why. I just can't. It pains me if I don't smile.
That's so funny. Well, if you're a queen or a king, you have to do that, and they train you to do that.
No, it's such a pleasure to have you with me today, hanging out. And thanks again for everything. And I enjoyed meeting you last week, and maybe we'll meet again, in Virginia or Houston. I do have that regard now. We are looking for some more properties, bigger ones also over there, even hotels. I'm into hotels also. I just bought a Wyndham. I'm buying a Residence Inn, and just Holiday Inn just came on my radar with my partners. So we are looking into that in Texas and in Florida. Anybody listening to us, if you have some off-market deal, reach out to me, because I've got about 50 to 100 million sitting out there to invest into these deals. And
also for the people that is listening, Vinney, it's very important. We created a 20 questions to ask a syndication before investing.
yes,
It's
yes.
very important to do your homework about the company that you're investing with. Of course, you are a very well-known person. And everybody knows you. You have so many investors. But I always talk to investors like, reach out to other people that is investing with this person, okay?
Sure.
And see if they're getting their money, if they're getting their returns, if they're meeting their projections. Just do your homework of because there's so many syndication companies out there. Okay. And we protect our investors. For us, it's very important. But I always tell them, do your homework, check who this person is, check the track record, check if they're doing what they say they're doing. Okay. Because it's very important when you are investing in a property that people meet those projections and they are good operators, okay, being good operators. So I do not buy hotels because I am not a good operator in buying hotels. You are a good operator buying hotels. So I only do multifamily because we're great operators in multifamily. So it's very important.
Thank you. And how can people reach you? I know you have ebook also you would like to get. Please share your information so that our audience
Well, you can go to my website. It's MFAPartners.com, MFAPartners.com. That means Multifamily Alfaro, MFAPartners.com. You can go to my website. There is an ebook also that you can download, 20 questions to ask to any syndicator. There is also a calendar that you can book. You can find me on Facebook and you will see pictures of me with cars. And with multifamily, that's our passion. You can also find me on LinkedIn. Is Vanessa G. Alfaro. Okay, G as a nickname.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vanessa, for coming and joining and hanging out with me. I appreciate that. And guys, we'll see you next time. And, look forward to like and subscribe and share this episode with other people who can really learn from it, how to invest in commercial real estate. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you so much. Thank you again, for joining Vinney Chopra this week on this podcast. And please subscribe, share, give comments, and give 5-star rating if you can on iTunes, because that really helps a lot for us to bring great guests. And also iTunes raises our rankings up. And I hope you have been very happy with Vinney Chopra and team who are able to bring great information. If you'd like to invest with us, please go ahead and go to vinneychopra.com/invest. Thanks again. God bless you.